Welcome back to Daily Progress Gear, where we explore the hidden mechanics of the human mind and the art of personal growth. Have you ever felt crushed by someone's words? Like their anger or criticism becomes a heavy weight you carry around all day? We see Thomas here, a young architect. He's stressed, overwhelmed, and then his client starts shouting. Visually, these harsh words become jagged, gray rocks flying right at him. And what does he do? He catches them. He holds on to every single one. Soon, he's burdened, physically weighed down by this pile of rocks. He carries them home in a backpack, this emotional trash, and it poisons his family life. He sits alone in the dark, staring at a single rock, letting its cold negativity seep into him. This is what most of us do, right? We internalize other people's actions, their anger, their problems, and we let it hurt us. We pick up their rocks. But what if we had a choice? Let's rewind. The rock is flying towards Thomas, but this time, he pauses. He looks at his own hand and realizes something profound. He controls his own actions. He doesn't have to catch it. He simply takes a breath, a small step to the side, and lets the rock fall. It hits the floor with a hollow thud. Suddenly, it's just a rock. It has no power. The client is confused by his calm demeanor, and the confrontation de-escalates. Thomas isn't a victim. He's in control. The difference is staggering. On one side, we see Thomas crushed by the weight of these rocks. On the other, he stands tall, the rocks lying harmlessly at his feet. He's like a river that flows around boulders, soft yet powerful, shaping its own path. He starts noticing it everywhere: people on the street, carrying their own invisible rocks of anger, sadness, and frustration. He sees a woman clutching a rock of sorrow to her chest, and it glows with a painful red light. This is the first and most important rule: do not pick up emotional trash. You have the choice to not engage, to not internalize, to not take on someone else's negativity. Your power isn't in what they do. Your power lies in your reaction. But what happens when we pick up a rock by mistake? Sometimes it's unavoidable. It happens so fast, or we're caught off guard. We get home, and even though the day is over, we feel restless. There's a small, heavy stone sitting on our chest, stealing our peace. This is where the second part of our practice comes in: learning to let go. Think of your mind as a room that needs a little tidying up. We need to consciously find these hidden emotional burdens we've collected. Let's do a simple visualization exercise together. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, imagine you are checking your pockets. What's in there? Maybe you find a stone labeled boss's criticism. Look at it, don't judge it, don't get angry again. Just acknowledge it for what it is. Now, picture yourself standing by a gently flowing stream under the moonlight. Hold that stone in your hand. Feel its weight, its texture, for the very last time. Take a deep, deliberate breath, filling your lungs completely. And as you exhale, simply open your hand. Let the stone drop into the water. Watch it sink, watch the ripples fade away. Feel that. That's the feeling of release. The tension in your shoulders lessens. Your energy feels lighter, brighter. You can repeat this with any other rocks you've picked up. The argument with a friend, the rude comment from a stranger. With each release, you become more relaxed, more at peace. This simple act can transform your sleep, allowing your mind and body to truly rest and heal. You wake up energized, ready for a new day, not carrying the dead weight of yesterday. When you master this, your entire presence changes. You can face difficult situations, like Thomas with his client, not with fear, but with a confident, centered calm. This is emotional intelligence in action. It's like having a shield of light that deflects negativity, protecting your inner peace. You start to see that most conflicts are just insignificant background noise in the grand scheme of things. So let's recap the 3 key steps. First, recognize when someone is throwing an emotional rock at you. Second, pause. Remember, you have a choice. Third, release. If you do pick one up, consciously let it go. Don't let other people's baggage become your burden. Your hands are meant for creating, for helping, for holding on to what you love, not for carrying someone else's trash. Start practicing today. Recognize, pause, release, and watch as your world transforms. Thank you for watching Daily Progress Gear. If this helped, please like, share, and subscribe for more content to help you build a stronger, happier life. Stay mindful, and I'll see you in the next video.